City. You guys need to check it out. Go on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Also check out my podcast on Unbrother_Elevator on Instagram. Stay tuned. Big things coming up. You don't want to miss out. Holla.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy MG, man. 800 Entertainment, Mike City Network. You're now tuned in to another episode. We just hit the month of March, everybody, 2024. We working hard. We in the first phase of the second quarter. We got our foot on the gas. We're not letting up. A lot of events going on. A lot of business going on. But more importantly, we got a special guest in the building, everybody. We got Mr. Jay Leon.
Yes, sir. Hello. Jay Leonis, let's go. How y'all doing?
All right. Jay Leonis out here. He hails from Broward County, Florida. He's a talented artist. He's a rapper, R&B swag. He out here catering to the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I'm saying, bro. Trying to sauce them up type shit.
You sauce them up. You trying to riz them up.
Hell yeah.
That's what it is.
Hell yeah.
And so you a ladies man, huh?
Hey, man, you know what I mean? I try to do what I try to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Type shit.
I got you. Do you make love songs?
Shit. I honestly, bro, I make a little anti-love for real. You know what I mean? Not even a trip. Like, I make anti-love because that's just like what more suits to me, I suppose. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Type shit.
Okay. So he's on the other side of the love spectrum. He's just telling you about it. He ain't really trying to woo you up.
Right, type shit. You know what I mean? It's like how do I say it? Like loving for real ever been my strongest point. You know what I mean? So it's like I always try to give the people what's real. You know what I mean? I don't give them what's fake. You know what I mean? Like I got into music trying to tell people how I feel was really real. You know what I mean? So type shit.
That's what's up. I mean? So how long have you been doing music?
Shit. I've been making music since like I was 20 for real. What you call it? It wasn't like, you know, mad young for real. I was always real lost with like what I was trying to do for real. I knew I was always into art. I knew I was always into like trying to how do I say, express myself type shit.
Artistically.
You know? Exactly. That's what that music is. It's our art. You know what I mean? I always been trying to tell people how I am. You know what I mean? Because it's like I always been like, damn, like I know other people feel the same way as me type shit. You know what I mean? So it's like I always been trying to like make music that appeals to people in that sense. You know what I mean? Not just on some fronting type shit. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people. You know, people be fronting on some
a lot
shit.
Of pump faking. Just go ahead and say it.
Hell yeah, type shit, man.
I don't know why more people can't be themselves.
Cause it's like, I mean, shit. I ain't gonna speak for everybody type shit, but you know, I definitely feel like not everybody mad confident in themselves. Either that or they don't think, oh, other people want to listen to that shit. You know, other people don't want to listen to this and that, and you know how they really feel type shit. You know, other people don't want to really get in their feelings because they feel like that's not cool for real. But it's like, nah, like that's art though. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, more recently, I ain't gonna say recently, for like the last, I want to say like 5 years, like that Triple X and I can't remember all the other people, but they make
Juice
this
WRLD,
Juice WRLD, and like Rod Wave,
type shit.
They make these songs that are like, you know, very emotional.
Right, type shit. And it's like
the youth are tapping into their emotions more than the older generation, because I'm an 80s baby, you know, 90s
type
baby,
shit,
right?
type shit, yeah.
So, you know, they kind of, you know, stayed away from that type of shit and just like made it more of like they used to be more guarded. The music nowadays, there's a little bit more vulnerability in there, and people are expressing themselves in a way, whereas they letting people know, man, I'm sad, I'm depressed, and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit, bro. And it's like there's a lot of people that's like that, bro. Like if you really like that, bro, it's like you're not the only person type shit. You know what I mean? It's like that's really and it's like that's really what I'm trying to like. That's who I'm trying to connect with for real. It's like I'm trying to connect with the people that don't really feel like they fit in type shit. Like they not one of the in kids type shit. You know what I mean? It's like
the popular crowd.
Exactly type shit. You know what I mean? And it's like that's been me. You know what I mean? It's like people who don't really feel like they don't know how to express themselves in the best type of way. Like that's why I got into music, because it's like I'm not the best with my words, you know what I mean, type shit. So it's like I try to put how I feel in my music type shit, because it's like that's just the best way for me, you know what I mean.
And it's a great outlet,
right? Type shit,
therapeutic.
And it's like what you call it. I've initially gotten the art, like visual arts type shit, you know what I mean?
Like
but,
videographer?
No, not even like
graphics,
like graphics. Yeah, like trying to get into like drawing type shit. But that was never me type shit, you know? Like it's it's funny too, because it's like that was like my favorite pastime. That was my favorite pastime was like anytime I would go out to lunch, I would be fucking skipping fucking my study halls and shit, going to the art room. You know what I mean? But it was like, you know, once I started really like, damn, like what I'm trying to do for real, it's like I tried to get into the visual arts, and that shit wasn't it, bro. Like that was the hardest thing for me. So I was like, nah, bro. I'm like, I done went to college twice, dropped out trying to get into visual arts. Wasn't me, you know what I mean? But I got into the music, you know what I mean? Like I don't know if I ever said, if I ever told you, but like Cody, I definitely want to shout out Cody Beats, you know,
Cody Beats, what's up, partner?
Shit. Yeah, Kenny, yeah, Kenny. I don't know. He you know, he's real
Kenny
big
from the stew.
Type. I don't know about Kenny from the studio. Kenny Beats. What you call it? He be on the cave type shit. What you call it? He's done shit with Ski. He's done shit with Doja Cat. You know, he real big.
Wow.
Type shit. And
he's from down here.
I don't know where he's from for real. I don't think.
But you've done work with you worked with him.
No, not even. No. It's all shit that I've seen on like on YouTube and shit. Like this what got me into making music. What you call it? The people who gave me the information, gave me the inspiration. You know what I mean, to make music. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Kyle Beats. You know, all these people, like they X also. You know what I mean? These are all people that got me really into making music and really into like why I want to make music. You know what I mean? How to go about being an artist. You know what I mean? Not just trying to fit in type shit. Not just trying to, you know, do what's cool type shit. You know what I mean? Like really like nah, like this me type shit. Like this what I'm trying to do. Like I want to reach out to people. You know what I mean? I want to try to connect the community type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to just
Talk
make
that.
music for me type shit. You know?
I like to hear that. People who try to make a difference in this world, that's the best mark to leave. So I'm saying, I respect that. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that.
Connect with all the people who are trying to find themselves, who are trying to do better in the world, who are trying to work hard and put their best foot forward. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
There's a lot of kids, dog, they are lost. Being honest with you. A lot of kids are lost. And all they're looking for is love in all the wrong places. But if we're a better community, we communicate with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit, yeah,
Yes.
man.
It takes a community in order to
build one.
exactly.
Right?
But everybody seems lost. Everybody's confused. They're looking for love in the wrong places, and that's how they crash out. You know, if you're able to communicate properly, express yourself, like you said, you want to tell people how you feel.
Right.
If you're able to communicate and tell me how you feel, then I'll better be able to understand you.
Exactly. It's
now
like
I know how to communicate with you.
Exactly, right? It's like I definitely feel like I don't even know, like not a lot, like I feel like a lot of people they be looking at, like you said, like they be looking in the wrong places, you know what I mean? Try to find validation in the wrong places. Acceptance in the wrong places, you know what I mean? And it's like it really comes from yourself, you know what I mean? It comes from your own heart, it comes from your own soul, you know what I mean? Like everybody different type shit, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's like you can't look at somebody else and be like, oh, like I like what he's got going on, I like what she's got going on, so I want to try to be like that. Like I feel like what really like, I don't know, connects with you is like how you feel. Like you gotta look within type shit. You know what I mean?
Yes, you do. Yes, you
gotta
do.
look within type shit.
That's great advice to you know, to give to the youth or anybody in particular, you know, who's going through something, you know.
We all go through shit.
So
you know what I mean?
What type of music do you make? Let's jump back to the music.
To the music? Hell yeah.
You've been doing it for 4 years?
Yeah.
24. You said 20.
It started when I was 20. What type of music do I make?
Yes.
What you call it? I rap type shit. I sing a little bit. You know what I mean. I definitely want to try to tap more into my melodic shit. You know what I mean. Just like rapping just seems like real. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It seems real like easy. I suppose. I don't know if definitely. There's a lot easier for me just because it's like I could kind of just say what I need to say. You know what I mean? But like when I need to sing, it's like I feel like a lot more thought with me, personally just goes into it. You know what I mean? Like, because it's like I've
a great statement there. So you think it's easier to write a 16 than to write a ballad or like a R&B?
Honestly, hell yeah, it really is. Because it's like I don't know I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, simply put, yes, it is. I care a lot about, or I pay more attention to how shit sounds. You know what I mean? Like I've been listening to a lot of music. I've been listening to music my whole fucking life. You know what I mean? So it's like I know what sounds good. So it's like I can't just do shit willy nilly. You know what I mean? I can't just do shit like
just to do it.
Just doing shit, you know what I mean? Like
it's
gotta it's gotta sound good, you know what I mean? I be shit, maybe I just be mad critical on myself, but
everybody's always extra critical on themselves.
Honestly, in a sense you gotta be. In a sense you gotta be, because that's how your best
but you also gotta pat yourself on the back sometimes.
That's true though. That's true though.
You can always beat yourself up. I gotta think. You gotta think positive. You know what I mean?
That's tight shit.
Yes, you do.
Tight shit.
So let me ask you another question, man.
What's up?
Who's your top 3 artists?
Top 3 artists. Number 1, Sabrina Carpenter. I'm gonna say that right now.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Never
heard of her.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, she makes pop music. She makes fucking amazing music, bro. I've been into her since.
I'm gonna check her out.
I'm gonna just say period, bro. I've been into her since.
Sabrina Carpenter. Shout out to you.
Definitely X. That's another one, another big one, cause he, I've been fucking with him musically. I've been fucking with him personally. Honestly, like he's someone who's like really helped my mental, really like, you know what I mean, helped me like get into, like, how do I say? He helped me be a better person, I suppose. I'm gonna just say that. And let me think. Number 3.
Talking to Mike.
Oh, my bad. Number 3. Let me think. This will be it, because I really only had to talk to Paramore.
The band?
Hell yeah, the band. Hell yeah. Wow. Bro, they're my favorite fucking band, Paramore. I'll tell you, like, Emergency, Pressure. Those are like one of my top 2 songs, bro. Like those are top tier. So you was
listening to that in high school?
Oh hell yeah. Shit, probably even before high school, but
obviously you're way younger than me, so you probably heard that in the elementary.
Shit, it's actually so funny, bro. I couldn't tell you shit about my elementary school life type shit, bro.
You don't remember what you were listening to?
Hell nah, bro. I don't even know if I was really like into music like that when I was in when I was in elementary. I didn't even have a phone. I didn't even have a phone for
elementary.
You're right, but it was
my little bougie ass daughter. I think she's in like 2nd or 3rd grade.
She got a phone.
She got iPhones.
Shit, man. Hey, man, but that's the
but she got it from
generation now.
She got it from her older siblings. Like when they get a new phone,
they pass down the old. Okay, type shit.
That's what we do in the family. We look out for each other and show love. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, type shit, bro.
All right, so back to high school.
Okay.
Paramore. Sabrina,
right?
And X.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you got three major influences.
You know what I'm saying? I'll say very different, bro. You know what I mean? Paramore making rock music, Sabrina making her pop music.
X rapping,
been on a lot of shit. Versatile type shit.
X is very versatile.
Very versatile type shit.
You were on them from the very beginning?
Hell yeah, bro. I remember the first song. Damn, you know what?
Rest in peace, Extension, man. XXX. Yeah.
Rest in
peace, bro.
Rest in peace, man. For real, bro.
Broward County legend, Florida legend.
Type shit, bro.
Worldwide.
He's bro, like he came up in Broward County, bro. Obviously
Coral Springs.
Coral Springs. type shit, man. It's like that's really what like kind of got me on the shit, because it was like, damn, like I feel like I could have seen that nigga like from walking down the street. Like he don't even like when I was seeing, right, I was like, bro, I was like, yo, you don't even seem like you real different from me, bro. And I definitely feel like that was like really the big impact type shit, is because like a lot of people is like, nah, that's my brother for real, bro. Like he's really one of us. Yeah. But he came up, you know what I mean? Definitely. So it's like, if they're
no different from us, but he was special. You know what I'm saying? He had a gift. He was doing his thing.
Right, type shit.
He was definitely inspiring people. And his music still to this day is definitely
to this day,
inspiring a lot of people to listen to the music.
Type shit, bro. Yeah. Type shit, man. And it's like, it's definitely how it was for me, bro.
I think he just did like $1 billion on something. I saw an article, like one of his songs like took off. I was like, damn, this guy's still doing numbers.
Still doing shit, bro. I'm saying, after passing, bro. But that's how you know you really done came up.
And it wasn't like it wasn't happening before he passed. He was like really popping.
No, type shit, bro. Yeah. I can only aspire to reach them numbers. You know what I mean?
It's a great goal, man.
I'm saying, bro.
So how much music have you put out in the last 4 years? Do you have albums, EPs?
Oh yeah, yeah. I got Let's see. So I'll say initially I got into music doing producing, cause like I said, and there's someone else that I didn't get to shout out. The first ever person that I seen his video on YouTube, and I was like, I feel like I could do that. Was Simon Servita Music. He So a little backstory. I was down on some shit. I was down on some shit, bro. I was not in a good state of mind, bro. I was like, cause I done dropped out of college twice type shit. And I was like, damn, bro. Like I was really like on my shit. Like, what the fuck am I trying to do? Like, what do I want to do in my life? Cause that's like obviously a really big question, bro. Like you gotta know like what you want to do in life type shit. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn. Like I was punching holes in walls. Like damn. Like what I'm trying to do. Like I can't keep going to work, doing some shit I don't really feel like doing. I don't really like doing. Coming home, doing shit like I'm not even gonna get it. I'm not even gonna get into it. But I was like, damn. Like what I'm trying to do for real.
Trying to figure it out
type shit. And so I deadass just went on YouTube, and for whatever reason, his video, Simon Servita, his video was just on there. I was like, I looked that shit up. I just clicked on it, started watching it, and he was working at FL Studio, and he was making a beat. It was his it was a video probably like 30-45 minutes or some shit like that. Like making a beat from start to scratch. And I was like, I was watching, I was like, damn, like this is hard as fuck. Like he making good ass music right now, like
from scratch,
right? And I'm like, yo, I could do that shit. So dead ass, bro. I was like, bro, like I could do that shit. So I was like, all right, bet. Like I dropped $99 on FL Studio, and I started getting to work on that shit. Started having fun with it for real. And so like definitely, bro. Like shouts out to Simon Servita. He was definitely someone.
Man.
He got me into that shit for real.
So you make beats too.
Yeah, that's how I started. That's how I started making music. I got into
making beats.
Mm-hmm.
Got a passion for the drum patterns and the hi-hats and the kicks and the 808s.
Exactly, right. Learning, and I got real into it. Started learning like music theory, shit like that. Learning like what chords go together, how to build progressions type shit. You know what I mean?
Took it serious.
Right, you know what I mean? I like learning about the shit, you know what I mean?
I'll tap in. Jay Leonis got them beats, bitch.
I'm saying, bro. But I will say that's the thing, is like I initially got into making beats and shit.
Yeah.
And I started like kinda trying to sell it. But the thing is like, it's definitely slow when you starting out. And so I was like, bro, like I'm listening to my shit and I'm like, my shit hard as fuck, bro. Like I know my shit, like what? That shit sound good as fuck. Like I might just start writing to my own shit. So I really just started doing that, and that's how I got into that's how I started getting into rapping. Right, exactly. I bought the little fucking I bought the set. It was the Focusrite. I got the the interface, the microphone, and the headphones. You know what I mean? I bought a fucking type of shit right over from there. I bought the mic stand and shit, and I just started writing my own shit, recording my own shit. I was fucking engineering my shit. Like I was real independent with the shit.
That's
you know
what's
what I
up,
mean?
man.
And this shit is
so a few years later, here we are.
Type of shit, man.
And what project do you have out now?
Right now, I what you call it? So I started making albums for real, and I started really just dropping like singles and shit like that.
Smart.
So thank you. So what you call it? So newest song is Break a Habit.
Break a Habit.
Yes, sir. The song it's out right now on SoundCloud. I gotta drop it to Jaythekidd, so I could put it out on Spotify, Apple Music, and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm also real into that shit. Like when it comes to my music, like I don't just think about it from a music standpoint. It's a business. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So it's like
Thank you for saying that. I appreciate you. It's not
shit.
just a craft.
It's not.
It's a talent. It's a business.
It's a business for real. It's like you can't the way I thought about it, bro. Is like if I really want to make music from the shit. On one hand, people can make me money type shit, but it's like nah, like these real the corporations, like they really the ones that's gonna make you the money if you want to try to make a living with music type shit. So it's like the people like just try to get them to fuck with your music, you know what I mean? But if you trying to make bread off the shit, if you really trying to make money off the shit, like you gotta you got to go to shows and shit. You gotta I'm here right now doing interviews and shit, try to get your name out. You know what I mean? Try to
campaign. You got to
campaign type shit.
You got to produce your product and yourself to the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I get what you're saying as far as the major labels being the bigger machine. They'll help push you in front of more people.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But you can also do it independently.
Right. Yeah. And that's how I do my shit. Is I really strive for independence because it's like I've just seen so many artists like get in, especially like back in the day, just because like. I feel like nowadays is much more viable to be an independent artist. But back in the days, it like that wasn't even something that came to people's minds for real.
Yeah,
was being independent.
They didn't have the knowledge.
Exactly. Probably even the tools, maybe.
The tools. Studio time back then was retardedly priced high. You know what I'm saying? And also, it's not as easy as it is now for someone to just do it in their home. You know what I'm saying? You had to go to a record studio. You had to talk to somebody who was an engineer. And the engineer wasn't wasting their time with nobody who wasn't talented.
Right.
So if you were coming in there and you were just trying to learn and experiment,
they wasn't wasting no time on you.
They wasn't wasting no time on you.
Type shit, but it's like it's definitely a lot more viable, I'll say, to be an independent artist and if you asking for my opinion, bro, I would recommend that because
go independent or go major.
Go independent, definitely, because it's like going with the label, going like you know what I mean. That just going with the label it's a lot of money up front. It's a lot of money up front, but you're not taking in like
that money back.
You gotta pay that money back. You know what I mean? And on not only do you have to pay that money back, but you also have to you paying them anyways with taxes and shit. You paying them with because let's say if I was just a rapper, right, and I didn't have a producer, they would even if I'm a producer right I'm a producer right now. They would give me producers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd have to pay for that. They would set me up with interviews. Like I'm paying for this out of pocket. Yeah. Like they would give me they would set shit up for me. They would set it up, quote unquote. They would set it up, quote unquote, but like that's still coming out of my pocket. You know what I mean? Like
you think they're paying for it.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Tax your ass on the back end.
Exactly. They taxing, you know what I mean? And that's not to mention fucking taxes. That's not to mention all that shit. So realistically, it's like, bro, like I've heard so many people. It's like, oh.
So let me ask you a question real quick.
What's up?
What's one main goal you got for yourself with your music career?
A main goal.
Yes.
It's pretty abstract, but it's just success. Like that's just. That's
trying to push until you reach success.
Exactly.
But what does success mean to you? Like, what level do you need to reach to say, you know what, I made it?
Definitely. I mean, I feel like right now is if I can get people to listen to my music and relate to it if people can listen to my music, and if I can gather myself a community of people and try, and really try to like get them to think like, oh no, like try to get them out of bad habits, you know what I mean? Try to get them out of bad mindsets, you know what I mean? Because it's like there's a lot of people, and it's like, and the reason why I even say that is because, like I said, like I really listen to X and shit like that, and it was like he was someone that I gravitated towards. So I kind of want to like carry on that legacy and being someone that other people can gravitate towards, and being someone that can inspire. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like try to get them out of their stagnance. You know what I mean? Like you gotta keep pushing type shit. You know what I mean? Like you can do whatever like if I'm fucking here, you know what I mean? If I'm here and the fact that I know that I could do more, bro, it's like there's no reason why you couldn't do the same thing. You know what I mean? Type shit. And that's just how I feel.
Yo, that's real. Jay Leonis, that's real.
Type shit.
Listen, man, look at the camera. Tell the people where they can find you at.
I'm on Spotify, I'm on SoundCloud, I'm on YouTube. Find me on Apple Music type shit, bro. I'm on fucking everything, bro. Type shit. So definitely look me up. That's Jay Leonis, Leonis, Jay Leonis. You know what I mean? JayLeonis type shit. You know what I mean? Please.
Type shit. Yo, man, he's a real talented brother. He got positive energy. We love his vibes. He's fucking with the whole team. Mike City's in the building. I want to shout out De Niro behind the lens. I want to shout out Jeremiah jumping on the team. I want to shout out Centerpiece Studios, Miss Chips. Big businesses. We're going to keep on moving forward. It's your boy MG. Make sure you put your feet down and move like a grown-up and play no games out here. Let's go.